However, I do want to keep talking about Detroit Pistons because our guy Ben Simmons isn't so much a rumor, just more like a fucking hypothetical. That's going about bitching from hypotheticals to an actual hypothetical topic. I don't know if you saw this yet, Maddy. He was in the group chat actually, but Zion Williamson, Bill Simmons, like, is trying to like stir up some ruckus, bringing him to Detroit, and the trade would be this year's first round pick, Killian Hayes, Sadiq Bey, and a future first round swap in exchange for Zion Williamson.
I don't like it.
Fuck no, baby.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Hell no.
Sadiq Bey and Killian are two players that I can't wait to see develop. And I don't even want to give that up. Like, they're so good right now. And there's like, from what I can see, their ceiling is so high. If they keep improving like they did this season, that there's no way. I like them too much.
I'm with you. I actually, like, personally, like, I've been on the Killian train. I paused, but kind of hard. Like, I've been riding. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna stop saying something. I've been rooting for Killian. I
Wait
think
a minute.
this kid.
Hold up.
Honestly, though, I think this kid shows promise. Like, the fact that he's 6'6", 6'7", he's playing the guard position. We saw how intense and consistent he could be on the defensive side of the ball, and he hasn't really got to develop the offensive side. Like, he's really kind of new to America. I think you heard Casey say it, in the offseason, in the whatever you call it, end of season meetings. He was talking about how, like, he's never, like, developed that dog in him where you have to, like, play to, like, fucking, like, stay on the court. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing ball, and the fucking walk up, it's like, yo, you want to keep playing all day. Like, you and your team got to win. If you guys want to keep running it. Where he's, like, from France, where it's like, he's always just been that guy, so he never, like, got off the court. But, it's a lot more competitive here in America. And, like, we saw towards the end of the year, and he even said himself, he's like, yo, I just stopped thinking and just started, like, balling. Like, that's what you want out of a guy with his abilities. His ability-wise, like,
He's cute as hell, too, bro.
Oh, hold on. We're riding hard for Killian. No, but
I don't want to know about that.
Yeah. And honestly, guy, like, worst case scenario, like, even if he is what he was at the end of the season, that's a really fucking, like, valuable piece of a championship squad, in my opinion. Like, am I crazy for saying this? Actually, you were beefing with Darius over this.
Yeah.
Guard 1 through 5.
Yeah. You can't.
I think he could.
No, he can't.
I think he could.
All right.
Go ahead, speak your piece.
He cannot guard a 4 or 5 in the paint. It's not happening. He's getting back down and bodied. Not a chance. Switching off of a guy at the top of the perimeter is not guarding a 4 or 5.
At the perimeter, okay, you're right.
That's not guarding a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Guarding a 4 or 5 is being on them where they are. Like, when you say somebody can guard a 4 or 5, you're talking about, like, Miami LeBron. When he's 270 pounds, and he can guard a point guard, and he can be in the paint guarding a center. Killian Hayes cannot do that.
All right, off the switch in the perimeter, he could do it. I'm with you. In the paint, he probably definitely for sure gets bodied, but
and he can't even do that. That he can, like, attempt to make a steal. He's can stay with him, and he's got fast hands. But he's not, when they get downhill, there's nothing he can do. You saying he can guard a Joel Embiid or something? Not a chance.
Well, hold on though. No one can really guard Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony
like
Towns,
those types
any
of names,
of those guys.
Though, I don't even like.
Those
I don't think it's fair.
That's every player. That's every team in the NBA has a player that's that big.
But not as good as Joel Embiid.
Not as good as Joel Embiid, but
like that big guys though. Like I could see Killian stripping them up, ripping them up before they fucking get there in the paint. Like fucking where they got their back.
Where they're supposed to be.
Guarding a 5 is not picking them up off of
is there a guy his size that you would say could though?
No, there are not a lot of people that can guard 1 through 5.
Tony
and
Allen.
if they are, it's normally like a small
Superstars.
forward or a power forward that can guard small guys.
I'm with you.
You'll never get a point guard that can guard a center. Not a chance.
Regardless, I do still think he could be a great defensive piece.
Yes, for sure.
In the long run, championship squad, but. I fucking remember how we started talking about that. I'm hyped for Killian. I think Killian, our boy,
the Zion trade.
Yeah, the Zion trade. Yeah,
Zion would be.
It is crazy because Zion is so fucking good when healthy.
When healthy.
Not healthy.
Yeah.
However, do we really think that he's a fit in Detroit?
I don't think Zion's a big like flashy guy where he would be like fucking like, oh my brand. Like he's in New Orleans. He never really made a big deal about it. I think.
Well, duh, because he's in New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans is pretty fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie. Zion's one of my favorite cities. Shout out. But I just think.
Shout out.
I think for him at this point in his career, I could be totally wrong. This is like this fucking win share, fucking Vorp take, maybe hypothetical bullshit. But like, I think he just wants to get on the court and prove like the doubters wrong. Although there aren't that many doubters at this point in time because he showed what he did last year, but like with the injuries, they're creeping up.
I wouldn't trade Sadiq. If it was a first rounder, Killian and Jeremy Grant for Zion, I'd be like, I'll think about it more.
Yeah.
Even then, I don't really like trading for Zion because we don't know if he's going to be healthy. We don't know the status of his injury. And with a guy that's 300 pounds with that type of athleticism,
big boy,
he's going to get hurt again. Like you're not supposed. Humans are not supposed to be that big and that fast and that strong. It's like
they're not
almost physically impossible. Yeah. Yes, walking around and jumping 45 inches in the air when you're 300 plus pounds.
That's insane.
Like that puts stress on your joints.
The mother effer broke out of his freaking basketball shoes.
Yeah.
There's a video of him in like
denting the court.
Yeah, denting the court. Literally, he did a dunk. He came down. He dented the court. It's like he is a freak of nature. Like he's so powerful that his joints are gonna give out.
What do you think his role on a team is, like in a championship team?
An all-star. He's
he had to be like that guy.
Yeah.
He has to be that guy.
Yeah. Which I feel like Cade would definitely like be able to utilize him.
Oh, dude.
Like 100%. Lob City all
For
fucking
sure,
day.
yeah.
But winning basketball, I don't know. We just got to see more of him, I guess.
His style, I was going to say, like, his style is so different than the way the Pistons play.
He was running, when he was healthy at the end of the year, he was running like point Zion. Like he was bringing the ball up the court, going coast to coast, dunking on people. It was disgusting.
The Zion show.
And yeah,
it's saying like that healthy with Cade though. Like you can't like.
But is he going to be a ball hog?
I don't think so.
Is he going to make it the Zion show?
No, because like he's used to being like
the ball hog and doing everything himself.
Not the ball hog, but he'll be a Lob City.
He's used to playing with talent because obviously he did it at Duke. He played with RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish. They had a squad. He did it. He played with John Morant in AAU. They were, teammates in AAU. So he knows how to play with other stars. He knows what to do. And I think.
But Ja also wasn't great.
Yeah, I mean, he was real good. He was
good. He wasn't.
He was just a little. He was a little undersized.
Yeah. He's kind of like. He's cerebral. So Ja will fucking say, okay, I'm just gonna feed you the ball.
Right now, though, I think he should stay in New Orleans because if he gets on the court with Brandon Ingram and with all those rookies they got and CJ McCollum, they'll have a squad.
By the way, I wasn't shitting on Herb Jones, more so shitting on Kevin Pelton.
Yeah,
watching Herb in these playoffs.
Yeah,
the boy.
I mean, yeah, he's playing well. But he's not rookie of the year.
No, definitely not rookie of the year. Yeah, that's some fucking doo doo ass take. So no to Zion. Do you feel crazy saying no to Zion?
Yes.
A little bit, right?
I do,
you feel
for
a little
sure.
Crazy. I mean, Sadiq.
Well, because you have to think about it. It's like you can't just say yes to every good player there is and be like, oh, yeah, trade for them. Then you're never going to build anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that we need to trade too many players that have potential in order to get somebody that we know is good, but we don't know that can play with our team.
I would want Zion on my – if you could guarantee me – that Zion will play every game
and be healthy
for the majority of his contract, I will do that trade.
Yeah,
because he is like I said, he as a rookie he was averaging like 26 points.
Good player,
on like 60% shooting. Like he is unstoppable when he's in the game, but he's like Greg Oden. Like I don't think he's gonna play that much. Honestly, I can see him falling apart physically like Greg Oden did.
It is fucking crazy. I'm looking at his numbers right now. 33% from three.
Yes.
Fucking 60% overall.
Yeah.
Averaging 25 points.
25 points on 60%
That is
shooting.
fucking crazy. But it's kind of like, I mean, I almost like the upside of Zion more than what Anthony Davis is or did because, like, that's just fucking insane. The three-point shooting as well. But, like, yeah, I guess the most important ability is availability. You look at great talents like Ben Simmons, fucking Anthony Davis, and there's your case in point right there. As amazing as they can be, haven't been available, and it's affected their teams negatively. So I ultimately, I guess I have to agree with you guys. It just feels fucking crazy saying no.
Anthony Davis gets traded back to the Pelicans for Zion Williamson.
That'd be fucking wild. They should do that.
Give me some ganja. 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 Give me some ganja.